What's a good movie to watch if you're in the mood to laugh your ass off after a rough work week? When I need a laugh, I go for What We Do in the Shadows, Galaxy Quest, Hot Fuzz, and Shaun of the Dead. Hot Fuzz is my happy place movie. Ever leapt through the air whilst firing 2 guns and went HH? He is not Judge Judy and Executioner. I didn't know nothing about no skeletons. My cousin Vinny #X200B, The Birdcage. The 2 Utes. I never realized John Wayne walked like that. I'm sorry, the 2 what? What's? Airplane or Holy Grail? Captain, how soon can you land? I can't tell. You can tell me, I'm a doctor. I mean, I'm just not sure. Well, can't you take a guess? Not for another 2 hours. You can't take a guess for another 2 hours. I picked a bad day to stop sniffing glue. Does anyone here speak jive? I love that it was Barbara Billingsley. She played Beaver's mom, in Leave to Beaver. Lol. Jive ass turkey don't know no thing no how. Chump don't want the help, chump don't get the help. She fight. Golly. Young Frankenstein. It's Frankenstein. Don't forget Frau Butcher horses neighing. Super Troopers. The first one. Office Space. The Naked Gun. Nice beaver. Thank you. I just had it stuffed. Just now got this joke as I haven't seen it since I was a kid. Thank you. Tropic Thunder. I never realized how many lines from this movie me and my buddies, until I rewatched it recently. Cover me you limp dick duck-ups. Blazing Saddles. Somebody's gotta go back and get a shitload of dimes. Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. Well, Heidi-ho there, officer. We've had a doozy of a day. I was very nervous going in, because I am a super horror movie wimp, but it was hilarious and totally worth it. These kids are coming out here and killing themselves all over the woods. Didn't see down Periscope mentioned. Makes me sad. Aw damn it to hell, don't go by the book. Think like a pirate. I want a man with a tattoo on his dick. Do I got the right man? By some strange coincidence you do, sir. Super bad am very new to Reddit and just found out I made a 2-word comment that blew up. Thanks for the 3.7 upvotes and 4 awards. This movie is an absolute banger and I would recommend anyone who wants a good laugh with their friends puts this on. Clue. Martin Mull, Tim Curry, Christopher Lloyd, and Madeline Kahn. Couldn't ask for a better cast. Flames. Flames. Flames in the side of my face, breathing, breathless, heaving breaths. Madeline Kahn absolutely delivers that role. Grandma's Boy Edit, thanks for the gold. Of the movies I didn't see in the top 10 responses at this time, Dodgeball holds up surprisingly well. Emo I Love You Man is fantastic and delightful. Forgetting Sarah Marshall should genuinely go down as one of the better comedies of the last 15 years. Just generally feel good and fun. Wildcard, if you've seen it before, Lucky Number Slevin's dialogue is genuinely funny and is made even funnier by the deleted scenes. This is only apparent if you've seen the movie already though. Also, Best in Show is one of my favorite movies. Busy Bee. Stupid hotel manager. But Macadamia Nut is the one that drove my mama crazy. A Fish Called Wanda. That's the only movie I ever saw twice back to back in the theater. My college friends and I went and the entire place, including us, was laughing so hard we missed half the jokes. Left the theater, had dinner, went and saw it again. The Jerk, Steve Martin. I was born a poor black child. I've always been fond of He Hates These Cans. Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail. The Emperor's New Groove. Role models. I'm so hungry I'm going to run a train on these chicken fingers. Tommy Boy. A lot people go to school for 7 years. Yeah, they're called doctors. The Princess Bride never gets old. Rat race is hilarious. Eats a race. I am weaning. Rowan Atkinson slays. The Other Guys. Readily available on Netflix. By Sheila. By Terry. Yeah, whatever, Alan. Sheila, bye. Thank you. Bye, Sheila. Have a great night. You get back here and make love to my wife. Watched Wayne's World last night, did the trick. Zoolander, taken lightly, that could be his best movie ever. May not be the funniest movie, but I thoroughly enjoy Beetlejuice and think it's a solid pick. Blazing Saddles History of the World Part 1. Popstar, Never Stop Never Stopping. It's a really funny movie I haven't seen mentioned yet. 21 or 22 Jump Street. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Dumb and Dumber. Hands down. Death at a Funeral, the original one from the UK. I scrolled for like 5 minutes and saw no mention of Ghostbusters. What the hell is wrong with you, Reddit? I just watched Tornadoes. It's a super low budget catastrophe movie about rock throwing tornadoes with bad acting and even worse special effects that takes itself way too seriously. It might just be the best unintentionally funny movie I've ever seen. Hot Fuzz. Raising Arizona. Joe vs. the Volcano. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. Blazing Saddles. Kung Pao. Enter the Fist. Although I'm too late to this thread. Tucker Dale vs. Evil. Spaceballs. Slammin' Salmon is a great movie. Were the Millers or Game Night. Uncle Buck with John Candy. Better Off Dead Waiting. You can either check out White Chicks or The Longest Yard, newer version. Mr. Bean. Stir Crazy. It's an absolute classic. Wilder and Pryor have this amazing comic chemistry that gets me every time. Rush Hour 2 then Rush Hour 1. Step Brothers. Tag. Didn't think I'd like it. Laughed through the whole thing. Have seen it 10 or more times now. Not even my usual fare. Good Boys. Ducking hilarious. So is Booksmart. Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. Dirty Grandpa. 21 Jump Street, always go to this for a good laugh, or The Sitter with Jonah Hill. Hot Fuzz. Grandma's Boy. Dude, Where's My Car? Just Friends. Some Adam Sandler movies. Team America. The hardest and longest I've laughed at any movie. My Cousin Vinny. Hands down my favorite comedy. Not enough people here have watched Tommy Boy. Highly recommended if you're feeling down. The Dictator. That movie is ducking funny. Pineapple Express is the funniest movie ever and you can't change my mind. Super Troopers, Kung Pao, first half at least, Requiem for a Dream. Kung Fu Hustle. Joe Dirt. Superbad. 21 and 22 Jump Street. Airplane. Hot Rod. Probably already been put in, but Airplane or Flying High, depending where you are. If you're my 7-year-old, the only answer is Home Alone. Superbad. Step Brothers. Evolution. What is this horse shit with no Cloudy with a chance of meatballs? Bringing Down the House. Hot Rod. Superbad never fails to make me laugh.